Hello everyone, my name is Aryan Uppin, currently pursuing in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am going to cover the subject Mathematics 3. So, subject code is BCS 301. Today I am going to cover the topic Application in Probability. So, let's begin. Table of content. Introduction to probability. Why study? We should study the probability, random variables and the distribution, real life mathematical problem, challenges in probability, and lastly we will conclude it. So let's begin. Introduction to probability. What is probability? Probability is a way of measuring how likely something is to happen. It helps us to make prediction about the future based on what we know. It is a branch of mathematics that deals with the study of chance or likelihood of events happening. It tells us how likely it for a certain event to occur. For example, when you flip a coin, there are two possible outcomes, heads or tails. Since both are equally likely, the probability of getting heads is 1 out of 2 or 50%. If you roll a standard six-sided die, there are six possible outcomes. The probability of rolling a 3 is 1 out of 6 or about 16.7%. In general, the formula we use to find the probability is the number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. Why is probability important? Probability is an important branch of mathematics that helps us to understand the world around us, makes decisions and predict future events. Here are the some key reasons why studying probabilities are valuable. It helps us understanding and predict random events like the weather forecast or the chance of winning a game. Probability is used everyday life for deciding whether to bring a umbrella to making business decisions. It is also used to making better decisions. It is used to solve the real world problem. Random variable and distribution. So what is random variable? A random variable is a variable that takes on different numerical values based on the outcome of a random event. It assigns a number to each possible outcome of an experiment. For example, when you roll a six-sided die, the outcome can be any number from 1 to 6. Let xxx be the random variable representing the outcome of a roll. If you roll a 3, then x equal to 3. If you roll a 5, then x equal to 5. The types of random variable are first one, discrete random variable. These take a countable number of values. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Example, number of head when flipping a coin 3 times. Possible values are 0, 1, 2, or 3. Second type of the random variable is continuous random variable. These take any value within a range. Often it can be decimal. For example, the height of the student in a class, it can be values can be 150.2 centimeter, 165.5 centimeter, etc. Second one, what is probability distribution? A probability distribution shows how the probabilities are distributed over the value of a random variable. It tells us the likelihood of different outcomes. The types of the probability distributions are first one, discrete probability distribution, second, continuous probability distribution. First one, discrete probability distribution. It is used for discrete random variables. For example, binomial distribution. If you flip a coin 3 times, the number of head can be 0, 1, 2, or 3, follows a binomial distribution. Second one, continuous probability distribution, used for continuous random variable. For example, normal distribution, that is bell curve. The height of the people or test scores often follow a normal distribution, most value near the mean and fewer value further away. Challenges in probability. First challenge is complex problems. What it means? Some real life problems involve many factors, making it hard to calculate probabilities exactly. For example, predicting the stock market or the weather involving many changes factor. So it is difficult to find the exact probability of what will happen. Why it is a challenge? Because people may not always know the best way to calculate probabilities in such complex situations. Second challenge in probability is dependent events. What it means? Some events depend on each other, which makes calculating the combined probability harder. For example, if you draw a card from a deck and don't put it back, the next draw depends on the first one. Why it is a challenge? It harder to calculate the probability when event connected, as you need to consider how one event affects the next. Conclusion. Probability is a valuable tool that helps us to understand and deal with the uncertainty in everyday life. It allows us to predict the chances of different outcomes, whether it will be a winning a game or success of a business decision. Thank you for watching.